My apologies. The battery died. Yeah, so since I, finally let it charge up, it gave me a chance to calm down. So, basically, I don't know how long I've been going on this topic. I probably might have to split this videos up, but basically, the bottom line is Jordan Myles. From a legal standpoint, you have no case. Even if you try to take it to court, you will lose due to the evidence that I already laid out. Because you have to understand, calling something out as racism is a double-edged sword. If you have enough evidence, proof, to back it up, then yes, the sword will help guide you. But if you're just going off by emotions, feelings, then the sword will cut you. It's a double-edged sword. Because people need to understand this. Your feelings, your emotion, are not the law. That's just how it is. I'm just going to lay out an example. You're in your house. You're sleeping. You got to wake up in the morning for an early project, or you have to open a store, or something in that effect, your job. Your next door neighbor is having a party. Because graduation, let's say that, or, birthday, whatever. They're having a party. It's late. It's like 11 going towards midnight. One of those times. Now, you respectfully go outside and you let your neighbors know, hey, look, I don't want to mean a party pooper, or I don't want to, seem like an asshole, but can you keep the noise down, because, and state your reason. I have to wake up early and I want to get enough rest. You can still party, but just keep the noise level down for me. Would that be, be respectful about it? And they would be like, oh yeah, sure, cool, we're sorry. And you go back to bed and then go from there. And then all of a sudden the party's getting louder again. And then at this point, you can be like, okay, come down, like, alright, look, I already talked to you. This is my final time giving you this warning. I need to get enough sleep. If not, I will get the cops involved. And then, whatever happens from there is like you get the cops involved, whatever. That's doing it the right way. But there has been people who've done it the wrong way, which is like a while back. I forgot. Some guy was having I remember there was like a news clipping or something like that. But anyway, he was upset that they were making so much noise. He was getting agitated. So what he decided to do was he decided to grab his shotgun, go down to his next door neighbor, yell saying, keep the noise down, with his gun pointed. Because in his mind, when they see that, they know, oh, he's serious. We better calm down. Guess what? Because in his mind and his feelings, like, yeah, this is how it's going to work, and this is how it's going to go, he is in court, or probably is in jail, for assault. Why? Because he went with his feelings. His emotion clouded his mind instead of looking things at a more perspective. He thought the law would be on his side. Well, I have the right to do that. They were making noise. No. For assault, for pointing a gun, even if he said it wasn't loaded, they don't know that. That's assault. So, yeah. It's kind of like calling out something out like racism. Oh, the T-shirt is blackface. There were no eyes on the shirt. There was no there was no big nose. And the part that was red, that's the inner mouth. Your name was not in the form of a buck teeth or gaps. It's just a black t-shirt. That's WWE's go-to color in terms of t-shirt. Now, did they present it you in white or was it in black? I don't know. I wasn't there. Maybe they did present it in white. You should have been more confirmed to a point where it'd be like, look, yeah, I'm okay with it being on a white t-shirt. You got to be firm. It sounds like you need a manager, to be honest. Because you said you were uncomfortable. You're a grown-ass adult. You're an adult man. If you're uncomfortable about something and you don't say it, you need a second voice. You need a manager. That's the way I look at it. Because, like I said, in the legal system, you would fry. Well, not fry, but your case would die immediately. Because everything you stated is all based on your feelings. And guess what? The law is not your feeling. Your feeling is not the law. You got to have actual strong evidence to back up your claim. And so far, all of your evidence are bullshit. I mean, common fucking sense, man. Like, I honestly feel like common sense is a disease that is not contagious. I mean, I am sickened with it. I'm full of it. But it's not contagious. I mean, just, you gotta look at things in a perspective view. Like, seriously. Well, I'm gonna end this now. Because the battery already died and I don't know how long this video is gonna be. So, hopefully I can split it up into at least 2 parts. Maybe 3. But that's all I'm going to say for now. I don't want to hear any more about this. And Sherlock Prime, thank you for bringing it to my attention, I guess. But now that you already know my opinions on it, and now unfortunately everybody else has to. Yes. Hope you guys have a good one. Live well. Figure out how to have common sense. And just, seriously. I mean, Jordan Myles, you're calling your bosses racist. How long do you think you're going to have being employed to that company? I mean, okay. For years, we've all been saying it, and I know I'm making this video a little longer, but for years, we've all been saying it, oh, Vince is racist because he never had a black champion. And then people would be like, well, The Rock was the champion. You know, when we say the champion, we mean the company top champion, not the, heavyweight. Because for years, WWE have always said the heavyweight title is the heavyweight title, but the WWE championship, that's the big one. But, it's like, what was I saying? Yeah, we've been saying it for years that, oh, there's never been a real black champion, in WWE. Like, Shelton Benjamin should have already won that joint a long ass time ago. He should have been multiple times. Other people I can name. Booker T. I'm sorry. I don't want to get into that. That's too much. But Booker T. Back when Mark Henry was actually being like a beast. I mean, yeah, he won the heavyweight, but I mean, in that acclamation. But, I mean, yeah, a lot of people are like, well, at least Kofi Kingston won. Yeah, except, however, the company now look at the Universal title as the big belt. But now that Fox has SmackDown, they are going to now say the big belt is the WWE title. But then again, that means Kofi Kingston did win it, so yay. Yeah. But, I mean, there's other people that should have gotten their chance multiple times, like Cesaro. Yes, he's Swiss. But we all cannot deny the fact that he should have been multiple times, at least. WWE has always been full of missed opportunities. I mean, they should have dropped the belt to The Fiend. And now that The Fiend is on SmackDown and Seth Rollins on Raw, we all know The Fiend's not going to win the title at Crown Jewel, so it's like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's all it is. If you were not happy with the t-shirt, and I'm speaking to you, Jordan Myles, open your fucking mouth. The t-shirt literally has a mouth. It's smile. Meaning that's your gimmick, your moniker. You smile. So open your mouth and say something. Like, okay, instead of it being smiling, how about have it like this? I mean, for crying out loud, in your own tweet, you said you were uncomfortable. And then when you found out that what happened, you went to Triple H. And what was Triple H's response? Oh, I thought you approved it. Meaning he didn't even know. But yet he's racist. Yeah, totally makes sense. Later. I'm just checking how much time. Like I said, it's already long enough. Later.